Welcome to July. It's time to plan, manifest, and create. We're still in an open time period of manifesting and creating these new adventures and experiences for your future. This is an optimal time for the first half of the month because all of the inner planets are moving direct, creating this opportunity to have flow with the universe to work with you. Look to the right people and resources to flow back to you. With the sun in Cancer, this is going to allow a time for you to reflect and focus on the important things in your life. You may feel a more deep connection to family or want to spend some more time with your inner circle. This is also going to allow for you to be able to clear out some old conflicts and put them to rest. What you need to know for your July 2023 astrology forecast. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com, and this is your astrology for July 2023. Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. On July 3rd, you're going to have a full moon in the sign of Capricorn, which is your second house. Now, currently the sun is in your 8th house of shared resources, bringing up some topics there, but it's about a culmination or an ending in your personal resources. A full moon in Capricorn is a good time for you to view the results of any actions that you've taken or decisions that you made from the past. Capricorn wants to work on projects or things that need precision and detail, things that can lead to great opportunities and success, or can illuminate things that need to be corrected. And for you, this has to do with your income, your finances, your possessions, your cash, your property, your self-worth. This will be a culmination or an ending of something that has to do with this area of your life. This could be a time when you have saved up enough money that you want to buy something that you've budgeted for. Or there could be a pay raise or a bonus that's been a long time coming to you. Next, on July 10th, Mars is the planet of initiation, and Mars is currently in your 9th house of you initiating this connection to other people that are far and wide, or education or travel. It's foreign people, places, things. It's getting your work published, and it's law. And so it's going to be leaving that house and moving into your house of career. How do I use this information for my legacy or my career? Mars is the planet of initiation, and it moves into the very detailed sign of Virgo. And together, this is a high energy that can be really productive. You can have more passion, more energy, and more drive to power through work projects. You can make lists, you can get organized, so you can begin to tackle these projects one at a time. Then on July 17th, you're going to have a new moon in the sign of Cancer. Now, this is your 8th house. And so new moons, they're a beautiful time to set intentions around home or family matters, to remodel things, or possibly to move. They're also a perfect time for you to start a project. Now, the 8th house for you, the 8th house is typically called the house of transformation. It's death, it's taxes, it's sex, it's the house of occult. It's literally identifying negative habits and getting rid of them and working through them in order for you to create these new positive ones to replace them with. There could be intense emotions and power plays that can come up at this time. And when we have a new moon, it's about a new opportunity to work through these past pains. It's about you treading ever so lightly to create anew with the transformation of who you are with other people. This could be contracts that you have with other people. Remember that this is the house of shared resources, and it's also sex. And so it's contracts that you have with other people. It could be signing a new contract with somebody else, a prenup, or a business contract. Next, on July 22nd, Venus is going to station retrograde. Now, Venus is currently in your 9th house of wanting to travel far away, or connection, or classes, or student becomes the teacher. Venus is the planet of love, money, aesthetics, beauty. She represents your values, finances, your material possessions. And now stationing retrograde in the passionate sign of Leo, expect to revisit some people from the past that maybe where you have traveled or connected with online. Places, I want to go back to some of these places. I want to travel there. Or emotions, this made me feel good when I went there. This made me feel good when I connected with this class or this workshop or these people, or I tried this food. It's about revisiting this area of your life. It's not uncommon for people to resurface. Know that whoever comes back around for a second go around, this will only be temporary. With Venus retrograde for the next 40 days until September 4th, this can make it a little bit more difficult for you to show love or express affection. So you may show like too much or too little, lacking this connection in your heart. Venus is the sign of relationships, and Leo is extremely passionate, coming from the heart. Venus retrograde in Leo is asking you to tune in and listen to your heart. Do I feel joyful here? Do I feel alive here? Do these people that I connect with here make me feel good? This class, this workshop, this teaching experience, this it's about connecting or reconnecting to places that you've already been. Are you happy in your relationships? Leo is where you look to experience joy and pleasure. Now, Venus stations retrograde in the same sign every 8 years, and it activates a similar area of your chart. It brings up these similar themes to your attention. And the last time Venus was in retrograde in Leo was July to September 2015. So think back to what was going on in your life back then to see a similar theme play out. We also are going to have the sun entering Leo on the same day. This is really going to illuminate your life with love, creativity, and affection with how do I manifest these things. It's the same thing with Venus retrograde. It's illuminating, I want to do this. Is this really what I want? Am I aligned with my hopes and my dreams? Now, there might be some bumps in the road or challenges for you to work through. The need to find these healthy and positive ways to use your creative energy in order for you to show love. So for an in-depth understanding of your chart, you can schedule at willowgracemystic.com. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe.